Forget the planet-destroying lasers. Forget the bankais and the domain expansions. Today, we're talking about the rawest, most visceral form of combat, the art of the hands. We're looking at the fights where the budget went through the roof, where the frames per second doubled, and where the choreography feels so real you can almost feel the teeth rattling in your own head. We're starting with a glimpse into the future. Shinichiro Watanabe, the legend behind Cowboy Bebop, teamed up with Chad Stahelski, the director of John Wick, to give us Lazarus. This fight between the Ghost Assassin and Axel isn't just good animation, it's a revolution. It uses a gun-fu hybrid style that feels heavy. Every dodge is a calculated risk. The camera doesn't just sit back, it follows the momentum of the punches. It's number 10 only because it's a newcomer, but it sets the gold standard for what 2024 and beyond should look like. Usually, MHA is about quirks, but this wasn't a battle of powers. It was a battle of endurance. All Might versus Nomu is the ultimate stat check. Nomu was designed to absorb shock. So what did All Might do? He hit him so fast and so hard that the absorption couldn't keep up. This fight is legendary because of its sound design. Every United States of smash impact feels like a physical weight. It's 300 plus blows of pure, unadulterated willpower. It's not about technique here. It's about the raw, terrifying speed of two titans refusing to blink.
Weren't you listening? One of his powers is shock absorption.
The Fate series is known for swords and sorcery, but Achilles versus Chiron in Apocrypha stripped all of that away. They entered a dual field where divinity didn't matter, only skill did. This is a masterclass in Pankration, the ancient Greek martial art. You see Achilles using explosive agility against Chiron's calculated defensive boxing. The lighting shifts to a neon noir aesthetic, emphasizing the sweat and the impact of skin on skin. It's a tragic, beautiful dance between a student and a teacher that proves Ufotable isn't the only studio that can make Fate look like $1 billion.
You wanna fight?
Say what you want about the pacing of this show, but Mappa went insane on the fight choreography. The episode 1 free-for-all is a love letter to martial arts. From Jin Mori's renewal taekwondo to the brutal street fighting styles of the background characters, the camera work here is rotoscoped to perfection. It feels fluid, bouncy, and incredibly fast. It's the kind of fight that makes you want to sign up for a gym membership immediately after watching. It's pure kinetic energy. We're slowing it down for a moment. This isn't about power levels. This is about Jeet Kune Do. The final rooftop fight in the Cowboy Bebop movie is widely considered the greatest grounded fight in anime history. Spike isn't a superhero. He's a guy who uses his opponent's momentum against them. The way he flows around Vincent's heavy, military-style strikes is like water hitting a rock. It's cinematic, it's moody, and it's a reminder that sometimes less is more. This is the fight that caught everyone off guard. An AI idol singer versus a cybernetically enhanced terrorist. Produced by Wit Studio, the choreography in this clash is terrifyingly fast. Because they are androids, they can move in ways humans can't. Snapping joints, rotating limbs, and hitting with precision that would kill a person instantly. The use of first-person shots during the exchange makes the viewer feel the vertigo of the combat. It's sleek, metallic, and devastating. This is arguably the most emotional fight on this list. What makes Kakashi vs. Obito a masterpiece isn't just the taijutsu, it's the storytelling. The way the animators intercut their childhood sparring with their adult deathmatch is genius. There's no music for the first half, just the sound of breathing, footsteps, and the rhythmic thud of blocks and strikes. It's a tactical chess match. Every hand sign is intercepted, every kunai is accounted for. It's the peak of the ninja aesthetic before the show turned into wizard battles. If you want to see the literal definition of flow state, look no further than Season 3 of Hitori no Shita. This isn't just a fight, it's a one-on-3 clinic in Tai Chi and spatial awareness. Wang Ye isn't just throwing punches, he's manipulating the momentum of 3 high-level assassins simultaneously. What makes this sequence legendary among Sakuga fans is the weight and inertia. When Wang Ye parries a blow, you can see the ripple through his clothes and the shift in his center of gravity. It's some of the most realistic, fluid combat ever animated. The camera work here is groundbreaking. It feels like a drone following a live-action stunt team. There are no speed lines or cheap shortcuts here. It's a rhythmic, hypnotic dance of death that proves you don't need explosions to make a fight feel epic. This is the hidden gem of the list. Supercube might not have the mainstream hype of Jujutsu Kaisen, but Episode 7 contains a fight sequence that defies logic. The exchange between Wang and Musang is a 360-degree spectacle. The camera circles the fighters in a single, long take, simulated, showing every parry, every trip-up, and every counter-grab. It's a technical marvel that shows how far 3D-assisted 2D animation has come. It's brutal, high stakes, and aesthetically flawless. Here it is, the pinnacle, the bathroom brawl. Yuji vs. Choso isn't just a fight. It's a horror thriller disguised as an action scene. In the cramped, claustrophobic halls of the Shibuya subway, there's nowhere to run. Choso's blood manipulation versus Yuji's raw, divergent fist creates a dynamic where every inch of space matters. The lighting, the red glow of the emergency lights hitting the tiles, creates an atmosphere of pure dread. The choreography is gritty. They aren't just punching, they're grappling, headbutting, and using the environment to break each other's bones. It's the most intense, well-directed, and visceral hand-to-hand fight we've ever seen.